justice.
Alright. Poster still hasn't changed. We keep getting kitties. I'd like at least some variation here. Alright. Let's go for it. Give me Ringu, please. Soon on, so I can see her death animation that I've never seen. Ah, here we go. This is Cat DOS. Thing we've never seen. Let's read about the specimens. Specimen 1, the cardboard cutout. Type docile, total fatalities 4, method heart attack. A cardboard cutout figure that springs out from the walls, proved not very effective against healthy subjects. Type active, total fatalities 137. Method physical tearing. Oh, alright. A mostly semi-solid based specter that's not grammatically correct, that frequently changes matter states. Proved very effective against weaker or slower subjects. Type active/in testing. Total fatalities 43. Method infectious bites. A test specimen being developed at GL Labs should prove useful when released. Trials have shown it is adequately effective to average subjects. There she is. Type active. Total fatalities 85. Method consumption. 14th century spirit that was contained and relocated here. Tests have yet to reveal origins, but all relevant information has been placed into a testing chamber. Proved effective, but not greatly more than previous specimens. She is really cool. I believe you can only inspect specimens you've seen so far. Type active. Total fatalities 168. Method unknown. A creature found inside the church of a small town. Subjects are lost after contact with the specimen. A current method of killing is unknown. Proved extremely effective against subjects with mental issues or weak wills. God. Type active. Total fatalities 189. Method physical punctures. A wooden life-size puppet found floating in a reservoir where a town had once been. Specimen is active despite appearance and proved very effective on subjects who disregard it or have vision impairments. So yes, he is like 173 because you have to look at him. Oh, yeah. Type unknown, total fatalities 93, method unknown. Specimen is constantly changing form and attributes depending on subject's personality, but most common form resembles a wall of moving anatomy symbols. Only effective on subjects with past trauma or a history of psychological issues. Cool. But not cool, because that sucks. Specimen 8. Ah, yeah, there's the other guy I don't like. The guy who references Star Trek. He himself isn't a reference to Star Trek, but he does reference Star Trek. Type active, total fatalities 149. Method absorption. Name Oberon. A floating figure that appeared in the test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to just be unusually violent deer. Specimen seems to engulf subjects and absorb them into its torso region. Proved extremely effective against Grineer and armored opponents. Type exterminated. Total fatalities 362. Method unknown. A small skull-shaped mass of clay that seemed to gain more form as subjects were taken. Specimen was deemed too hard to contain and was killed and dismantled by GL Labs. To take the dead, I believe that's what it's saying about specimen 10. Type docile. Total fatalities 0. Method unknown. A worm-like creature that inhabits the old rundown GL Labs. A genetically modified eel that was supposed to be extremely violent but instead was very passive. Though not effective, it was kept as a pet until the facility was abandoned due to specimen... Type active. Total fatalities 317. Method unknown. A floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with the specimen, but sometimes remains of the victims have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proved not effective as victims' souls do not remain after contact. So he's very similar to SCP-106 in the sense that he steals people and brings it into his own dimension. Those grapes didn't scare me, by the way. Oh, hey, I remember you. Hi.
Oh, hello there. Are you lost, little one?
Not really. I know generally where I'm going.
This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to.
Okay, anything else to say?
This place can help those who are ready,
okay.
but expect turmoil more than you are used to.
Sure thing, Miss Kitty. Oh.
The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it.
Okay. Become more than yourself, put on the mask. You are not who you... You are not who you are? I don't know. What does it mean, Miss Kitty? I don't know. I don't think she's gonna help me. Whoa. This is cool. And also very trippy.
Balance is key to keeping your mind free and sane.
Balance is the key to keeping your mind free and sane. Yeah, that's nice. It's like something Zenyatta would say. Oh, this is great. Can I stay here with you? I'm just gonna chill. I like it here. I mean, who needs to go through 1,000 rooms? I mean, you can just sit here and talk with the cute little pink cat that can speak English. Alright, final go. Damn it. Anything else to say, Miss Kitty? No? Okay. Very ominous grandfather clock. There's a door back there. Hey, Miss Kitty, can we go back to the purple space room? I don't like it here.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be... What?
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
Man, I love metaphors and shit like that. Alright. Pressing on. I don't remember this. Hang on. Well, something happened. It didn't like me pausing. Okay, Anyway, sorry about that. Dad came back from a trip to Arkansas. I had to catch back up, had some lunch, and we're back. So, what's up?
Came into Cameo on YouTube.
The third time?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, favorite, and subscribe.
I have no idea if anyone's actually chasing me. So I'm just gonna go on the assumption that that is a yes. Looping music, so I'd assume. Oh. Once again, don't know if it's graphical error or doing that on purpose. Kind of out of the feel of this game because, you know, I just spent an hour not doing anything. I can't tell the real from unreal anymore. My limbs refuse to move the way I want them to. I feel like I'm wading in a deep river that is always flowing against my direction. Ooh. Now I will lay down and let the river flow over me. I will let it guide me to its end. I know where I'm going anyway. This entire place is just a gyrating, screaming rock in the vastness of an infinite kingdom. Oh, damn. I'm going to rest now. I'll be watching over you. Okay. Thanks. There's a thing in my eye. Oh, God. Call a doctor. Call a physicist. Call someone. Oh, it burns. Haven't been a lot of notes. Must be a purposeful... Must be a break between notes. So it isn't just constant notes back and forth whenever someone dies and someone else has to write the notes. Aha, I remember that one. See, it's just a specific number of things. Alright, is there any more specimens that we can see? No, we can't. Alright, whatever. Been a couple rooms since we got in a monster. Now. Nope. Now. Nope. Are we just in the clear until we get to room 500? I feel like there's gonna be a room where we talk to Spooky at 500. It's a nice halfway point. Whole lot of muffins going on right now. Woo! So it seems we traded a monster for a cheap jump scare. Cool. Happy about that. Oh, yep.
Well, here you are, alive and still here. You just keep on going, don't you? Well, the next door has been fixed up for you, so enjoy and keep moving on, you little fleshy live one.
Okay, bye. Anyway, evidently the password's cheese if we ever need to come back to room 500.